Hello, welcome to Santuário Lunar. In this video, I'm going to do the weekly tarot reading for the second week of November. Before we start, I'd like to tell you this is the Black Friday month, so I've decided to offer 50% discount on all services I offer on my Ko-fi page. So you can get tarot readings, you can get personal protection spells, you can get the sessions, one-on-one sessions, everything for 50% less. You don't need to use them the moment you purchase. So if you've been doing tarot readings with me monthly, for example, I have many clients that do every month, you can buy now some extra readings and use them in the future, no problem at all. So enjoy this opportunity. And another thing, I'm running a goal on my Ko-fi page, a campaign to raise some funds to help me to pay the treatment of my oldest dog, Bungo. I share the details and his story for my email subscribers and also on my Ko-fi page. So for every $3 you donate, you get a number. And when we reach the goal, I'm going to randomly select 3 winners. The first winner is going to get 12 private tarot readings. So the winner can choose how to use them, one per month, everything at the same time, or gift to other people. No bureaucracy at all, it's very easy. The second winner is going to get 6 private tarot readings, and the third winner is going to get 3 private tarot readings. So please, if you can help me to raise funds for his treatment, visit my Ko-fi page, read his story to understand what's happening, and donate $3 or 6 or 9 or multiples of 3. Thank you so much in advance. So let's go for this week. Sorry. How was your last week? How was your last week? I remember the reading was about acceptance. We had to finally accept something usually that we didn't want to accept and didn't want to believe. And we had those previous readings about letting something go, stopping a bad habit or stopping something bad that we were doing. Do you remember this? How was your last week? Did you accept what you had to? Did you find out what it was? Tell me in the comments below. Because this week, it's a very positive reading. I think it's the first real positive reading since I returned to my YouTube channel in September. Everything in this reading is positive. So let's start. The first card, the cards in the past, is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups indicates that in the past we had everything we wished for. We accomplished something. We got something we wanted, we really wanted. If you observe the card, there's a woman and the 9 cups. It symbolizes that everything she needed and she desired were there. So what was it for you? What's something that you recently made it true? You accomplished, you really wanted it to happen and it happened. Think about this because this is going to influence this week. If something you've been working on or something you've been wanting to have but you didn't have yet, it can be too. Probably this desire in the past is coming through this week and you are going to accomplish during this week. So think about it. Something you wanted so badly and you made it, or something you really want. You've been wanting this, you've been working for this. Now can be the moment. Because in the present, I have the 10 of staves. And the 10 of staves is the accumulation, the success, everything we've been working on, everything we'll be creating, all the energy we've been putting on something. Now it's the time to see the results. It's really positive. The suit of staves usually indicates energy, strength, power, creativity, the power to create, to make things. And the 10 of staves is this accumulation, the materialization of something. There's only a small detail that comes together with the 10 of staves is that sometimes it can be overwhelming. It can be more than we need or more than we can deal with. So what I can think about is that, for example, if you work with sales, if you sell products, maybe you are going to have a higher demand, for example, so you just sell, deliver, and okay. But if you work with services and you provide these services, probably there can be a higher demand, that's what you want, but probably it can be too high, so it will be a bit difficult to deal with. So think about what you really want. What is this something you wanted or you got with the Nine of Cups in the past? It's coming now. If you have already got that, probably it's going to be more intense during this week, but it can be a bit overwhelming. So just be careful with this, right? In the end of the week, we have Lakshmi and the Fortune card. This is the best card in terms of prosperity, abundance, and fortune, and all these aspects. When Lakshmi appears, it indicates that it's the moment to be open, to accept the prosperity and fortune of the universe, to understand it, to see these around us, to feel these around us, to be receptive and to be thankful for it. So it's simply incredible this week, completely different from the past weeks. So really think about what is this something you want to accomplish, and this week be prepared because you can get it and more than you need or more than you can handle. So that you just have to be careful on how to deal with it, but it's not bad, at least if you know how to deal with it. And be open for this abundance and prosperity from the universe. This is the perfect week for this according to the reading. But now in the advice position, we have something interesting, which is the Seven of Staves reversed, and it communicates directly with the Ten of Staves. Because the Seven of Staves reversed indicates that we may be, it's in the advice position, we may be unable to make decisions because we can feel overwhelmed. Because there can be too many things to solve or too many things to deal with at the same time. So we can be a bit confused. As this card is in the advice position, the advice is don't be confused. Don't let this idea of confusion dominate your mind. So if you ever feel confused during this week of unable to make a decision, important decisions, try not to be. Try to solve it the simplest, the quickest way, and everything will be okay, right? So this is it for this week. I hope you get what you want, and in case you have already got it, I hope you get more of these and be ready. This week seems to be really, really good. If you enjoy my work here, my tarot readings and my videos, please consider giving a thumbs up, subscribing my channel, sharing this video with other people, and do visit my Ko-fi page, and if you can, support me there donating $3, $6, or $9 and enter the competition to win your private tarot readings for up to a year. Thank you so much and see you next week.